Hello, this is Xbox Ahoy, and this is episode 14 of my Black Ops Weapon Guide. Let's make this quick. In this episode we're covering the Makarov. It's a semi-automatic pistol, unlocked at level 4. Originating from the Soviet Union, the pistol is named for its designer, Nikolay Makarov. It was introduced as the standard sidearm for the Soviet military in 1951, replacing the earlier Tokarev in service. The PM, or Pistolet Makarova, is a compact blowback-operated weapon, loosely based on the earlier German Walther PP design. A simple, reliable weapon with few moving parts, the Makarov has seen extensive deployment in both military and police roles over much of Russia and Eastern Europe. Magazine capacity is 8 rounds, second only to the CZ75 in-game, and generous enough for most usage. The cartridge fired is the 9x18mm Makarov round, analogous to the NATO 9mm round, but in terms of ballistics more comparable to the less powerful 380 ACP. Damage in-game is identical to all other pistols except for the Python, typically requiring 3 hits to kill at close range and 5 at a distance. Rate of fire is capped to 625 rounds per minute, the same as most pistols with the exception of the ASP. Recoil is again identical to all other pistols except for the Python, and is not a factor as long as you're close to your target. Aim time is as fast as the other pistols at just 150 milliseconds, and the reload is fairly average for its class, at a little over 1.6 seconds. The pistols share much in the way of their statistics, so there's not much to choose between them. It's the available attachments and subtler statistics that define each handgun. The upgraded iron sights are one of your attachment choices, but their effect is purely cosmetic. 3 white dots applied to the front and rear sights, giving slightly clearer target indication. They aren't much use. Unlike a red dot sight which provides a better view on target, the dots do nothing for your sight picture, so I wouldn't advise using them over another, more useful attachment. Extended mags are generally a very worthwhile attachment, and on the Makarov you'll get 12 rounds at your disposal instead of 8. However, if you value capacity in a pistol, then I'd advise you steer clear of the Makarov. Instead go with the M1911, as it will give you 14 rounds with precisely the same handling characteristics, and even that is supplanted once you unlock the CZ75. The Makarov is best used with the other attachments available. With the suppressor you'll have the highest capacity pistol while suppressed, at least until you unlock the CZ75. So for those who favour stealth, the Makarov is the best choice initially. You do lose a significant portion of your effective range, so against an enemy with full health you'll find a 4 or 5 hit kill is much more likely. But as a silent backup to finish off an already wounded foe, it's ideal. Dual wield gives you 2 Makarovs for a total of 16 shots between them. The Makarov is probably one of the better choices for dual wield. While they don't have the capacity of the CZ75 or the power of the Pythons, they do have a very rapid switch time. They'll switch as quickly as the dual ASPs, but with a slightly larger capacity, they're a better choice if you're looking for a fast-swapping dual-wield backup. If you value capacity, the M1911 with extended mags is the best choice before the CZ75. If you favour speed, then elect the ASP. Finally, if you favour power, then the Python is the handgun for you. The Makarov then fills the gaps. It's the best pistol immediately available to use with a suppressor. It's also one of the quickest drawing pistols to use with dual wield, so if you're looking for a close range backup that's fast on target, the Makarovs are probably the best choice. Its capacity advantage with certain attachments is usurped by the almighty CZ75 once that's unlocked, but before the final pistol is available, the Makarov has a couple of advantages over the others. Otherwise it's a relatively unremarkable weapon, but as with all the pistols, can be a potential lifesaver when you find your primary weapon unready or inadequate for a close range engagement. Either suppressed or with a pistol in either hand, the Makarov is an able backup, compact, quick on the draw, and ready to tilt the odds in your favour. Thanks for watching. This has been Xbox Ahoy. Join me next time when I'll be covering the next SMG, the Mach 11. Until then, farewell.